What if Goddard was one of us? Won the matchup for one of us.
Christmas came early, Woo.
Sure did.
Team Woo Girls defeats Patty in a close first-round playoff matchup, won by less than 1 point.
Cousins, Cook, Mixon, they all let me down this week, but Dallas Goddard comes through in late Monday night action with 20 points. Boom!
Patty gets some nice points from Justin Herbert and leaves his 2 highest scoring receivers on his bench. -1 from the Packers D, too.
Hey, it was a good matchup, but the girls bring this one in for the win, 98-97. Merry Christmas and praise Goddard.
Patty moves to the consolation ladder to take on Ed O's bench team, while Woo benches his team this week against Stacia. Nice work, Woo.
In the other playoff slot, Kyle wins by a landslide, 115-0. That's because Ed opted out for the rest of the season, so nice work, Kyle.
Kyle gets 26 from quarterback Josh Allen and 25 from tight end Hunter Henry. 8 points from his running backs. Do better.
Kyle also leaves his highest scoring player, Brandon Cooks, on his bench with 29. Do better.
Ed leaves 187 on his bench, including 41 from Travis Kelce. Do something.
Kyle moves on to face Ian to see who will land the spot in the championship. Come on, Kyle!
Tyreek has his best show since week 4 with 32 points and 148 yards, but Jeff loses this one by less than 1 point.
Shanxi gets some good numbers out of Jonathan Taylor, but Taysom Hill disappoints with just 9 points this week.
Jeff's quarterback Dak Prescott also disappoints with just 12 points, but Shan wins this one 100-99.
Shan's win secures him a top spot in the consolation ladder for week 16, which means Shanxi is not Sacco.
Jeff moves to face me in the center square. Winner also gets not Sacco. I need this win.
Carrie Ann brings us Mahomes for the holidays. Patrick was top scorer this week with 35 points. Nice.
Nick also had good numbers from his quarterback slot as Aaron Rodgers puts up 29 points. 10 from the Dolphins D.
K.A. leaves wide receiver Christian Kirk on her bench with 24, but gets 14 from her kicker, 15 from Aaron Jones, so...
Carrie Ann wins this one and moves to play Shanxi in the top square, which means Carrie Ann is not Sacco.
Nick, on the other hand, is down at the bottom of the ladder, facing off with Miles. Winner gets not Sacco. Loser gets a ticket to the Sacco Bowl.
And the bottom of the consolation ladder, Sacco Queen defeats the Miles bot 99-65.
Nice work, but you're not out of the woods just yet. V-Ron gets 20 from tight end Dalton Schultz, 17 from Tua, and takes home a win.
Miles has single digits for most of his starters, 14 from Kyler Murray, 10 from AJ Green, not much else though.
Miles has his work cut out for him, but just one win in either of the next 2 games, and you guys will be not Sacco.
I got this, right? Right?
Next week, Ian is back, facing off with Kyle for a spot in the finals.
Woo plays Dacia's team, which means he will be taking the knee and benching his players, but you did great.
Thanks. 4 teams battle for hopes and dreams of being not Sacco. One of those teams is definitely gonna
Get wrecked. Bloops. Waka 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 waka. Nick also had good numbers from this quiz quarterback.
Was quiz quarterback? Alright.
Oh wait, testicles.
Nope, there.
I almost hit myself in the face.
Don't hit yourself with the balls.
Ugh, okay. Jeff's quarterback stacked Prescott and also Jeff quarterbacks.
Jeff's quarterback.
Home alone too.
Mahomes alone. Patrick was top scorer this week with... Okay. Patrick was the top... Oh, jeez. Lots of this today.
Positives. Yes. Hey, there we go.